is a wonderful comedian. I've gigged with him many a time, and I think you're going to really enjoy it. And I think that he is also going to enjoy the glitter on the stage. He is. Everyone enjoys glitter. Coincidentally, he used to have it just replaced. So, if we can please give it up for our comedian of this section. Please give all your love for the wonderful Ben Adams.
Hello! Hello, everyone! Hello! Good time at Poetical cabaret. Apparently not. Cool. I bet that burlesque dance is cold. It's more like burlesque, isn't it? Eh? Oh, come on! Come on! High five for that! Come on! Fine, no high fives. So let's have a few laughs at my expense, but also at the expense of blacks. Because I bought a tent from there the other day, guys, right, and it was fucking awful. Seriously, it was shit. It cost me like 60 quid. I was robbed! I was robbed by blacks, Casey, I really was. Now, I haven't had a particularly good week. I looked at my horoscope this morning, just said Cancer. It's not what I want. It said Cancer, it was so specific. It said Cancer, 21st of June to 21st of July. Brilliant. It's right by my birthday as well. Fuckers. I've just literally come from a gig in Wimbledon, and they had a toilet in there. I don't know if this is going to be funny, but we'll see. They had a toilet in there that was incredibly anti-poo. Like, I walked in there was no toilet seat on the toilet, the door didn't have a lock, and it opened from the outside, so you couldn't just push it shut. And the toilet paper was on the other side of the wall. So it was incredibly hard to have a poo, but I needed a poo. So I had to go, so I ended up just crouching over the toilet, and then pulling the door shut, and then afterwards I had to kind of waddle over to the toilet paper, waddle back, hold the door again, wipe and repeat. And it was, but I did it, I had the poo. Yeah! That's fine, I thought it'd be funny, it was just a little thing. I'm a very awkward man, I'm very awkward, it freaks me out to talk to people socially and things like that, little things freak me out. Like, as I was coming down from the station, there was lots of traffic going by, and I stood at a pedestrian crossing. But there was already a guy there, so I thought naturally, well, he's pushed the button, so I'll just wait until the button starts things rolling. And I was standing there, and then I suddenly realised he hadn't pushed the button at all. So he was just standing there waiting for the traffic, and he was right by the button, so I was like, oh, what do I do? So I just ended up standing there, just watching the traffic, and it wasn't very funny. That's what it was. That's what it wasn't. Hey! So, as I said, I am very awkward, and especially with ladies. Just seeing that lady's breast, it kind of made me a bit, don't know what's going on here. And I'm very awkward with women, so I'm going to try something now with you, my lovely. Don't worry, I'm not going to embarrass you or anything, I'm just going to try and chat you up. So imagine we're just at the bar. So, hey, cool. Yeah, and give me an A. She knows what that means. Hey, you've got a beautiful face. There's no response, that's usual, that's fine. We're all good there. I'm on to a winner. Hey, you've got a beautiful face. It looked better on my bedroom floor. Because I'm going to cut it off. Thank you, man. Thank you. Clapping a psycho. That's what I like to see. And then I might wear it while I make love to you. Oh, my biggest fan's here. Guest speaker of the night. Hey. So yeah, I am very awkward with ladies. I always misread women's signals. I always misread female signals. Like my niece came up to me at Christmas and said, Uncle Ben, I want to play the Nintendo Wii. And of course I took that as, I want you inside me. Man, I know, disgusting. I mean, the thing is, I hate my nieces. I wouldn't molest them, but I do hate them. I do hate them. I find them annoying, not sexually attractive. That's the problem. But I've got 5 nieces now. I've got 5 nieces. I became an uncle for the 5th time this week. Yeah. 5 nieces. It's going to be a nightmare at Christmas. Next Christmas is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Can't fuck them all. Chill out. Yeah, I had a girlfriend last year. We broke up. It was quite messy. It was very messy. She was a mental case. She was absolutely insane. Do you know these ladies that are just insane and they just want to be with you constantly? And this girl was absolutely mental, but she did have a very Moorish vagina. It was like, it was like a cat's anus. You couldn't have, just as she walked past, you were just like, oh God, you little cat. Oh. You know when a cat's sitting on top of you, you just see its anus right there. You're just like, oh. But you don't. And that's why it's funny. If you did, it wouldn't be funny. Although if you had sex with a cat, I'd be really impressed. If someone said, oh, I've had sex with a cat, I'm like, well done. Because you can have sex with a dog anytime. If someone said, oh, I fucked a dog, I'd be like, whatever, you're disgusting. But a cat, you'd have to, I mean, that takes some real skill. I'm going off a point here. I broke up with my girlfriend. She was a mental. She came around my house after we broke up. She wasn't happy with the fact we broke up, so she decided to put chocolate milkshake all over my bed. I don't know why. It was Yazoo as well. It was the cheapest of the chocolate milkshakes. She put that all over my bed, and I didn't know about it. She went off. I thought, that's it. She's out of my life. Good. And go get some sleep. And I pulled back my duvet, and what did I see? No! Why? It's such a minor inconvenience. I have to wash it now. She could have broken my Return of the Jedi replica lightsaber on the wall, but she didn't. It's like she cared. She cared enough. The thing that really annoyed me about her most was every month she'd black herself up for a week, start dancing around the house, going, "Hello, Donny!" And you know women and their bloody menstrual cycles. Hey. Minstrel. Hello, Donny. So we're having a good night, yeah?
Yes.
We're having a good Saturday night. It's good, man. You're having a great time, aren't you? Awesome, man. Always. That's what I like to see. So yeah, I used to live at home. Did anyone live at home? Yeah, I used to live at home. It's where I did about 78, maybe 79% of my masturbating when I was at home. And you always hear the old stories, your mum and dad walk in on you when you're masturbating. And it would happen to me on a daily basis. And the worst time for your mum and dad to walk in on you masturbating is when you've just finished. You've just finished, your penis is limp in your hand, you've just got goo all over your chest. There's no disguising it. So I used to go, oh mum, this is just Nivea for Men aftershave balm all over my chest and then my belly button. No, but I have a really good relationship with my mum, and like she knows this was going on, I knew it was going on. And one time she called from upstairs, she called from downstairs. She was like, Ben! She pulled up a pair of black boxer shorts. Said, Ben, some things you can't wash. Spunky Joe. That's actually what she said. And she was just embarrassing. She walked in with me once and went, Ben, it's disgusting. Oh, it's disgusting. Just give it here, for God's sake. Just a tip. There's a good boy. Because I think, gee, it'd be weird, wouldn't it, if you had sex with your mum? It'd be like deja vu. You'd be like, I've been here before. Pretty sure I used to live here. Strange. Recognise the curtains. And your mum would be like, Ben, when am I going to get some grandchildren? I'd be like, I'll feed them to you. No, jokes. It's all jokes. It didn't happen. I never had sex with my mum. I'm thinking of writing some children's books. I'm thinking of writing some children's books. Yeah, I thought it'd be a good idea. It's like, you know the Mr. Men and the Little Miss series? I'm thinking of kind of adding onto them to show kids that life isn't always so easy. You know, you can't always be happy or sad. It's, you know, it's not just black and white. There's some grey areas. I'm thinking Mr. Bank Payment, eh? a little miscarriage as well. I think that'll be a good one. No, it's not funny. My sister, one of my sisters, after 5 nieces, she had a miscarriage at Christmas. Always Christmas, but she had a miscarriage, and it was a very bad period for her. So I recently went to Thailand. Has anyone been to Thailand? Yeah, you old dirty perverts. I've been to Thailand, and I bought a tie. And I fucked a boy. That was it. Thanks very much. I'm Ben Adams.